You'll know if this message is for you. Diners are significant, like any type of old school diners, as well as cheetah print, Ferrari as well. You could be from Spain, Spaniards. You could have an interest in history. Oh, you just had some cards fall out. Let's get some more confirmation that this message is for you before I begin. Your energetic reading, money trees as well. You're in a season of growing in wealth and abundance, but not for what you don't want. You're somebody who is passionate in their work. You're somebody who won't entertain things that are misaligned. Sometimes, no matter even the benefit of the payout on the other end. You're not somebody who is after money. You're somebody who welcomes money, who's willing to manifest abundance working for you, but only in your passions, only in what you want in this lifetime. You're somebody who knows that you can bend the wheel of your wishes and your desires, and you know that your dreams can come true as long as you work towards it. And this is confirmation that yes, your dreams, whatever you're going after, is growing in physical abundance. You could be somebody who put in work for this passion. Years ago, you could have had this idea years ago, but you just started. And this is true. Your first card for this reading is the 10 of Discs. This represents pentacles, physical abundance, physical wealth, exactly what I was talking about. But this is divinely protected by God for choosing yourself in this season. Not only did you turn away opportunities, almost got items as well, misaligned items, things that could have made you more abundance in this lifetime. You turned them away. You turned away oh my God, I'm getting interference. You turned away what was not serving you. And in turn, you are being rewarded by God for this decision, for your creations, for your passions, for your purpose. Because you turned down these misaligned opportunities, God is giving you the real opportunity, right? What do you have? You had 3 cards fall. 3, so the number 3 could be significant. You could have 2 siblings. You could have been in a family of either 3, either your only child or you have 2 other siblings, 3 of you. Shaman of Wands, I could be talking to a masculine energy that is very highly spiritually ranked. This is also very assertive card and communications in what you're bringing forth in this lifetime. You could have always had a calling for staffs as well. You could have a pet as well, but a staff, an actual staff. You could have really feel called to Poseidon's staff as well. I'm not sure if he was Greek or Roman, but anyway, just a staff of power. You see this? This is you. And this is higher knowledge. This is ancient knowledge behind you. Succulents as well could have always called to you. You could have grown up in the desert in a very hot area. Burnt orange as well. Umber. Maybe even the name Amber is significant to you as well. Even Jarrell. But this Pharaoh here, this Pharaoh that represents God, higher knowledge coming through forth in whatever your creations are. With your hands, you could work with your hands, even the staff, even the necklace that this divine masculine has around your neck. Like you are calling things in, but I get like musical instruments as well. Making music, even drums. You could be a drummer. Yes. And you're somebody who is youthful in your emotions and your expressions. Also with my outfit, how I have this romper rolled down. You could like 90s fashion, Y2K. You could even be a dancer, year 2000s fashion. 1981, the 80s could really call to you in your fashion sense as well. But you're somebody who comes forth in a very youthful, almost feminine energy. And yes, I do get that you're a masculine, but you come through with this feminine energy that's very in touch with your emotions. And this throws people off, but they also don't want to underestimate you because you have layers to you. There are many different layers to what you allow others to see in your spirit. And you may have always felt akin or something to burning bushes. You could even dream about burning bushes for confirmation, as well as waves, radio waves, heartbeats, echocardiograms as well. You could have been or be in the healthcare field or have interest in helping others in their health. because health is wealth. And there is an ego death that is happening, some type of cycle in your life that is renewing. It is ending, and you are being renewed in spirit by God. This also represents 8. But this is a higher level. This is Roman numerology. This isn't an 8. This isn't a cycle that continues. This is the ending of a cycle. This is definite energy of a cycle that needs to end in your life, that is in fact ending. You could feel like everything has been stripped away from you for these passions that you were or are currently pursuing. Maybe even that the opportunities that you discarded or turned down, that they could have brought you more abundance, but that's not the truth. You are being renewed for spirit, much like the snake sheds its skin to begin again. And in renewal, this is you, your bones like stripped bare. You could be somebody who's dealt with like an eating disorder or starvation in your creations or whatever, but this is a renewal of growth here. This looks like a very scary card, but indeed it is a renewal, a refreshing of who you are and where you're meant to go in this lifetime. Okay, what else, God? What else do they need to hear for their highest will and highest good? I get the name Elite as well. The maybe business name Elite. Person, you could have been drawn to like an elite status, something with the name Elite as well. And because why? Because you're the magician. You have an elite spirit within you that other people see. And I feel like you know this. I feel like you know this, but you don't like to take credit for it. Like you're like quiet about it. But yes, you are in fact the magician. You could quite frankly work with magic, work with God, God's true essence of the colors, of the energies, of manifestation, of whatever you want calling into your life, and you make it look easy. You make water coming out of your toes look easy. You're somebody who has an effortless appeal about you, especially in a fashion sense. With this leopard and confirmation, thank you God, like cheetah, leopard energy, you could be a Leo as well, fire sign. But wands as well as lightning, like thunder. What's that? Who's that song by? I'm not real big on pop, but thunder, lightning, feel the thunder, 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 thunder. If you know that song, put it in the comments. Also, the song, it was Cardi B's song, but now I'm getting careful with me. Be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Okay, so like you are somebody who wants people to tread lightly around you because you have a careful spirit. Although yes, you are the magician, you do hold these emotions within you that are quite playful. Yes, you have a lot of cards falling, also pennies. You like watching when coins drop. You don't like rush to pick them up. You like to watch the wheel turn, the wheel. So wheels could also be significant to you, but you like to watch the coin roll into its destined side, and you may even play games with that of guessing which side it's going to land on in your brain. That'll be confirmation more for, sorry for that this is for you. But yes, you're a magician working with God in whatever creations you are calling into your life, whatever you are making as well. I did get working with the hands. Yes, and the magician has a looks like a like duster, but dusters make a little bit of noise. So like, yeah, you're creating something, and there's a path of which you will choose or not choose to go down. Which will you choose? Yes, there is a divine appointment with God up here, but there's also another appointment there, but that's not so divine. So it looks like this could have also represent the choices, the choice that you had to follow the path that you knew wasn't going to fulfill your soul's purpose, your passion, your mission here, your love for, and the path which brings you higher alignment and enlightenment is going to bring you towards a gift that God is giving you. You see God here. This divine feminine is representing God in the sky, or you could even have a love interest of a divine feminine, but she's bringing you the moon and the stars. God is bringing you a gift of, looks like even stardom. I get stardom as well. So you could have a road to travel up to a higher point of not only ascension, but a higher point of visibility in your career, within your career. And you may feel like you need to hide away for the moment, or this could have been the previous energy that you were in, working in silence. Cutting out all the negativity, all the noise, all the things that didn't serve you. Yes, thank you, God, for confirmation. Yes, fire sign. Yes, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. But you could have even jumped over hurdles to get to where, but small hurdles. They appeared big and large, but they were only small in your grand divine mission here. And God is giving you beams of light to stand under and on. I get that this is you under a stage. You are somebody who wants to be on a big stage, it seems, and that you will be on top here. You're downstairs working right now. You're working on your creations, and God is on your side. This reminds me of a 4-leaf clover. Those could have always called to you for luck, as well as spiral energy, as well as the, which symbols is it? It's one of the Pacific Islander symbols. Towin symbol, if you know, put it in the comment, but a spiral. Symbols of spirals. You could have always drawn these as well. Just spirals growing up. You could want or have a vehicle that has a lot of sputtering with the engine. Wobbly engines. So yes, Nine of Swords, a large truth coming either from me to you, but also that this work has not been for naught. God is telling you right now, all this imagination, all this creation within you lies for naught. It is woven and playfully weaved into your life, your dreams, literal dreams, physical dreams. When you are sleeping, you are also going to a land of far greater imagination and creation. This is confirmation from God that what you are seeing in your dreams are going to be your reality. You are made to bring whatever is in the dream world into this reality. Whatever you dream, write it down, sing it, write it, like create it somehow into the 3D, these dreams. Dreams have a higher meaning for you. They always have, but you may have felt like they didn't, and that they are for naught. But no, you're being called to write down your dreams. You could have also had self-harming issues. You could have been a cutter in the past. Me too. It does get better. Just keep going. Yes, at night you could cry on your pillow, but in your dream world, you out there making more abundance for yourself and you don't even know it. Like, start writing this stuff down. Start writing this stuff down and bringing it into the 3D. This is a very magical, whimsical, beautiful, ethereal 5D energy of in the thought process, and then it's being sucked down into reality. Write this stuff down. This is your confirmation as well. Snaps could also bother you. I was called to do a very light snap. I feel like there's somebody currently in your energy who is preying on you, and you feel this. This could be in a romantic sense, or even maybe within your industry. I don't know. Just take precaution on maybe like one offer that comes in, like not the many offers, maybe the one that looks a little different than the rest of the offers that you've gotten regarding your career field. Maybe these opportunities that came in the past that you did turn down. I don't know. Just, use your intuition. I'm talking to somebody who is very highly spiritually ranked, because if it's for you, it will come back to you. If you turn down an offer and they really want you and it's for you, they'll come back with something better. That's how that works. That's how that works when you honor yourself and your value and your purpose and your joy and your passions. And yes, Two of Wands, you're making something. You making something. What are you making? Let me know if you feel called to. But yes, you're making something in your imagination. You have these thoughts and you're being called to bring it down into reality. This is confirmation. You could even have conversations with your higher self, your younger self in a youthful energy, as well as bringing that into a higher state of being. Oh gosh, you have such a beautiful spirit as well. Such a beautiful spirit. And you do have a love that is coming in. You do desire love. I did mention that at the beginning of your reading. But you have a lover that's coming in to love you equally and playfully and creatively as well. This is somebody who may give you physical massages, back or head rubs. You may like head rubs. And you're being called to give reciprocal love. This is 3 and 3 makes 6. She has 3, he has 3. So give what is given to you in every aspect. Emotional, physical, spiritual, mental as well. Financial as well. This is a financial card. This is somebody who comes with abundance. Ooh. You're very expressive in your mouth as well. When you're comfortable with somebody. This is, yes, more wands. Like, you have interest in someone. She is playful. She is a creator as well. She is working with God on her creations. This is someone who could even dance. Shakers on her leg as well. So she could also be a musician. I get the wheel. Remember I mentioned the wheel earlier. She's got your wheel of fortune. She has her own wheel of fortune, and she is in fast moving energy as well. She could feel akin to unicorns or goats. She could even be a Capricorn as well. Capricorn or an Aries horned creature. This is beautiful. Mountains. She could come from the mountains as well. Feel called to stones. She may wear stones around her neck as well. She could even look like this. She could be a person of color, wear her hair natural like this, beads in her hair, very expressive in her creative energy, and always working with God. You see God here? The gooses, geese, storks, all this bird energy, flocking energy. She comes with a flock of her own friends, and they could even be fur friends. But they are divinely guided along with her in her journey. And she looks like she's dancing freely. You love this woman. Love is in the cards for you. Oh my God, I did not expect this to turn into a love reading. You also don't like the societal systems that are currently being placed on everyone. And you're here to speak out against this. And people are loving you for this, for speaking out against what no longer serves humanity. God is working with you on these projects, whatever you're working towards and on, with the support of God behind you in this earthly nature and this magical door of magic. You're bringing magic back. But this woman, you could get pregnant. Watermelons, melons are going to be for confirmation, as well as vines, grapes, vineyards. You could have recently been to a vineyard as well. But I feel like maybe you're being called to ask her out on a date, take her to a diner or something. You could have went with this woman to a diner. But yeah, she is either pregnant with ideas, definitely abundance. This is represents pentacles in this deck. Abundance. You could also stand with one of your hands just behind your back, only one of them, just for resting. For confirmation as well, the number 7, month July 7th, even July 7th, Leo. Yes. No. That's a Cancer. Anyway, water energy as well. Melons have water within them as well. So, but with the vines, I get earth energy. So it could be, I mean, many different signs here that this person represents for you. But ultimately, this person represents fertility, abundance, divine, sacred, feminine. You see in this woman, you want this person as a mother to your children. And you might want to have a lot of children with her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. She is pregnant, so 8 as well, or 7. Family of 7 or family of 8. Wow, wow, wow. You have a lot of passionate energy towards this beautiful woman here. And as you should, because the sun is guiding this woman. God is guiding this woman. God made the sun. God made these beautiful, satiating, succulent melons. You could also like her melons. Oh my God, why? Come on, they're gonna make me take this down. 18 plus, I guess. You love her. I love this for you. I love this for you. I feel like, you know, with this energy of loving this woman the way that you do, this reciprocal energy coming in for you, like this is confirmation, whatever you're working on, like whatever you've been discerning about in your career, it is growing in passion. And it looks like you might be working on your wealth or an offer to bring to this woman. Good for you. Good for you, Shaman of Wands. Yes. Big Zaddy energy. You got this. You got this. You may fear whether or not she will say yes. Do you want confirmation? Do you want confirmation for what your divine feminine is going through? Nope. Yes, she's going to say yes. She praises you. I just realized the time. I got to get off of here. My name is Lack. I'm a prophetic artist. If this message resonated, let me know in the comments. And if you want to see what I can do for you and what I offer, you can go to my website. I trust the right person saw this. Mwah!